volume today.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Do you know I'm Marion?
Yes.
Say it. Say it again.
Hey, Marion.
Marion. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Marilyn Monroe, Marion, Maid Marion, Librarian, Marion the Librarian. Hey, Marion and Robin Hood. How about that?
That's good.
Maid Marion. But I kicked my Robin Hood out.
Okay.
I said, get out, Robin. You're just no good.
Okay.
So I'm Marianne LaSalle, and this is Shirley Bowser, and Shirley has Alzheimer's, as you all probably know. And today we are talking about, of course, always living with dementia, and the things that Shirley goes through and the things that I go through as her caregiver. And then we're going to start reaching out to some other people as well and talking to them about what it's like for them and their family or their caregivers. Now today, we went to church. This morning we went to church and we were in the bathroom, and I just happened to mention something to Shirley, and two ladies in the bathroom both said, oh, I have the same problem. I have the same issue. My grandmother has Alzheimer's. And another lady said, oh my goodness, yes, my cousin has Alzheimer's. And so it's just becoming very wide and very, there's a lot of people that are affected by any kind of dementia. So you just never know. Right, Shirley?
Yeah.
So how did it affect you today? How was your day today, living with Alzheimer's?
My day was good today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No crying?
No.
No fighting?
No.
No, I don't know. What? What goes wrong on a bad day?
Crying, probably.
Once in a while she gets sad. I think what makes her sad is some of the choices that she's made in the past. I know a couple of times you've told me that you wish you would have been a more attentive mother.
Yeah.
But you know your son forgives you, and right, for anything that you might have said or done, right?
Right.
Of course. And aren't you going to visit him this weekend?
Yeah.
So this coming weekend, coming up, is Easter, and Shirley has decided that she'd like to go see him. And he lives about, 5 towns over, so he's going to come pick her up on Friday and bring her back on Sunday. What does that mean for me as her caregiver, 24/7 caregiver? That means I get to go and hang out with my family all by myself. Yippee! No offense, Shirley.
Okay.
We all need a break, okay, don't we, Shirley?
Yeah.
Shirley needs a break from me, and I need a break from her. And so this is the perfect opportunity. She's going to be safe. She's with her son, and her son is married and has a little girl.
Yeah.
What's your granddaughter's name?
Lily.
Right?
Yeah.
And your son has animals, right?
Yeah.
What kind of animals does he have?
We have a real big lion, and we have a bunch of kitties.
A lion, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's a big dog instead of a lion?
It might be.
I think they have a big dog and a cat and a couple of other things.
Yeah.
Do they have snakes or birds or?
No.
No, just a lion, a dog, and a cat.
Yeah.
Okay. And who do you have with you today?
This is Lovey.
No, this is Tiggy.
Oh, this is Tiggy.
Okay, they can't see Tiggy. So
Yes.
This is Tiggy. I think you've met Tiggy before. Tiggy is our original baby, and he goes just about everywhere with Shirley.
Yeah.
And I see you have some pretty jewelry on today,
Yes.
Shirley. Let's show everybody your beautiful jewelry. Jewelry.
Okay.
Very nice, huh?
Yeah.
It's a key to happiness and some sparkles. All right. Okay. So today I promised you that we were going to talk about celebrating springtime in Houston. It was probably 74 degrees, low humidity, the sun was shining, all the trees are in bloom, all the flowers are out. It was glorious. We had the windows down. We were just enjoying springtime today. Doesn't last a whole long time, so we take advantage of it when we can. It was beautiful, wasn't it,
Yeah,
Shirley?
it was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what did you like best about today's weather?
It was so beautiful. You just couldn't stop wanting to see more of it.
Uh-huh. There you go. Okay. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is something that Shirley and I did this week that I think you're going to love. Okay. And if you have young children in your neighborhood, or you have grandchildren, or just some children, maybe one of your children's schoolmates, something, and you want to give them something, just a little something to celebrate springtime instead of Easter, because there's people out there that are Jewish and Muslim and other religions other than just Christian, right? And they don't maybe celebrate Easter.
Mhm.
So we happen to have a nice young family that we believe they're Jewish. We didn't ask them, but we thought so. And so we decided to give the two little girls, they're very close in age, some springtime baskets. All right, so I'm going to show you. Why don't you
Okay.
put Tiggy down?
Okay.
Now, like I said, they're very close in age, and you don't want to give them both the same thing. So we decided to give them, here, you hold this one, okay? And I'll get this one, then we'll hold them up, okay?
Okay.
All right, so hold that up nice and big, Shirley, so they can see this. Okay, all the way up. There you go. So it has a cute little chick on the front. Happy spring. Happy spring. Okay, Shirley, you can pull it down. Now, this one happens to be pink, okay? So everything in it is pink. Pink or a color that's cool, like purple. And we got some pinkish Play-Doh. And we have a cute little Russell Stover bunny rabbit, chocolate, yum. And one of my favorite things is Crayola came out with the bathtub finger paint soap. See if you can see that. Isn't that good? Flamingo pink. And then they're always making us drawings and pictures. So we bought them one of these. It's a small 3-in-1 activity pad. And so it comes in different colors so that they can make us all kinds of pretty pictures and bring them over for us. All right? Now, inside one of the eggs, when they crack it open, we've got a little candy. Yum. Just a little bit. Nothing to rot their teeth or anything. And then the other one, when you crack it open, whoopsie. Sorry about that. It's a cute little bracelet. Isn't that adorable? And they're cupcakes. You probably can't tell that, but they're little tiny cupcakes. All right? So anyway, it's just a fun springtime basket for these cute little kids. And one's pink, and one's a bright springtime green. It's a lime green. Everything in here is the same as the other basket, only it's green. Like green Play-Doh. And the Crayola finger paint soap is all green. It's screaming green. And then we didn't put it in the basket because we didn't want them to think it was food. We got them some sidewalk chalk. All right, egg-shaped chalk. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
So it comes in all different colors, the pinks and the purples and the blues and the yellows. Shirley and I had a blast shopping for them.
Yes.
And we had a blast putting it together. Now, at the dollar store, they have this crinkle stuff that we could put in the bottom, and it came in green, and it came in pink. So everything sort of matches. It's so cute. Then we got them this cute little card. And we'll just say, happy springtime. It was blank inside because we didn't want it to say happy Easter. We could write whatever we want in there. So we're going to write that up and give it to the girls this week because Easter is coming up. Did you have fun doing that, Shirley?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You know those girls are going to love that.
Oh, yeah, they will.
If you haven't already noticed, my hairdresser kind of cut my hair a little short. Every time I look at it, oh dear. Okay, so let's get on with the rest of our day. So this morning we go to church and we go to Unity of Houston, which is amazing. It is amazing from the second you get there, from the second you start thinking about going there till you leave. It's packed, filled with fun and loving people and kindness, and you learn all kinds of things. And Shirley and I we wait for Wednesday to come along or Sunday to come along so we can go to church. And when we have other programs, we go to that too, don't we, Shirley?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about going to church at Unity?
Being with all the wonderful people and Reverend Dot and everybody else. I mean, everybody loves everybody around here, and we do too.
Reverend Got's your favorite, isn't he? Yeah. Reverend Karen. Reverend Karen Tudor, she is a love. Reverend Jean Marie Axe, she is fantastic. Reverend Shirley, named after our friend Shirley here. Oh my goodness, everybody is so on top of it. They're so loving, so kind, so generous. They just go way above and beyond. Well, anyway, today we started at 10 o'clock. They have a 9 o'clock service if you're an early bird. But we choose to go to 10 o'clock. Come on over here, Shirley, so they can see you. We choose to go to the 10 o'clock because we have, we choose to go to the 11 o'clock service because there's a adult Sunday school that we like to go to. That's at 10 o'clock. So we go to the adult Sunday school, and then we go to the 11 o'clock service. So this morning, we went to our 10 o'clock adult Sunday school, and the teacher today, they have different teachers every week. Today was Master, and I will not butcher this name. I'll show it to you here. Master, okay. And this is what they were teaching today. Tao Calligraphy, art and beyond art. It was amazing. They took the word love apart. And when I say they took it apart, the meaning of each and every stroke of the word love, and how in the Chinese way of creating their language, how they write it, why they do it that way, what each stroke means. It was fascinating. And then to go into how this new calligraphy was born. I'm not going to bore you with all the details because I'm not an expert, but I'm telling you, I was totally blown away. And I just loved it. So this is the symbol that we use today. Can't really get it there. There we go. Love. So in the middle is the heart. Heaven is at the top, and earth is at the bottom. And it was just wonderful. I would take their class if I were you. I think it's amazing. They're going to be doing some touring. So be sure and look it up online. Be sure and ask around and see for yourself all the different things that come with this particular Tao calligraphy. I think I said Tao at one time. Okay. All right, so the next thing we did was we went to lunch. We went to church, and Reverend Michael Gott is the minister, and he's fantastic. He always has such an inspirational and thought-provoking message. So he leaves you knowing that you're a better person than when you got there. Not that you are better or worse before you got there, but you know because of his message and the way he delivers it. He's a fantastic minister, and you get an opportunity, even if you're not in Houston, to listen to him because we have live streaming. So you just go to Unity of Houston, right? Unity of Houston, and go online, and you can see Wednesday night and Sunday live streaming, and they record it, and you can see it again. There was a couple of times that I took advantage of that where I couldn't make it in. Shirley had the flu. Well, she had a really bad cold, and I wasn't feeling well either. So we watched online. It's not quite the same as being there in person because you don't get to meet everybody around you, but it's still better than nothing, right?
Wow.
Okay, so after lunch, then we went to a class from Tom Bird, and it's an amazing class. Actually, he was sharing a little bit about how you can write your book in a weekend. And I realized at that point, it was an hour and a half class, and then it was leading up to a full weekend. So you still have time to go if you'd like. It's called Write Your Book in a Weekend, and it's at Unity. So you would call Unity to find out if you can buy tickets. Now, he sells out. He's so good. He sells out. So be sure and let them know that you would like to get in as soon as possible and see if there's room for you. They do it right there in the pyramid at Unity of Houston. So you might want to say, well, what did you want to write about, Marion? He asked some very good questions. And as you can see, there was a lot of writing. Page after page after page, lots and lots of writing. I was writing my little fingers off. And he got a book out of me. Oh, yes, he did. And we even wrote the table of contents. It got some chapters in mind. And we got our why. Because a lot of times if you don't have your why, you might forget about what you're doing. You might get distracted. But if you know your why and you keep going back to your why, you won't stop. It's fantastic. Anyway, I had a wonderful time. I sat with friends. I sat with new friends. I saw people that I haven't seen in years. It was wonderful. If you can't tell, I'm in love with Unity of Houston, Unity in general. I even listen to their online broadcasts. They have streaming podcast and Unity online. Mm-hmm. They can't see you. You're too far away. There you go. All right, Shirley, what you got to say? What are you going to tell people out there in Never Never Land?
Well, just think about us once in a while. We really enjoy visiting with you, and we hope that you can come and visit with us. It doesn't take much time, and it's really nice, and I think you'd enjoy seeing how my life is turning out.
Turning out pretty darn good, Shirley.
Yeah, I think so too.
She stays busy. We have to try to fit in things that we want to do, like go to the YMCA and exercise on the
treadmill.
Yeah, the treadmill. Your favorite thing to do, right? But we are looking forward to the pool, okay? As soon as it gets a little warmer. Actually, it might be okay. By the time you come back from Easter, we might be able to go swimming again. All right, well, we're not going to take up too much more of your time. It's been almost 20 minutes, Shirley.
Okay.
Blabbermouth here today. Sorry. All right, so thanks again for watching, for tuning in. We appreciate you so much. Shirley wants to connect with you. I know she does. So please leave a comment. Let us know if you have questions, if you have somebody you want her to pray about. She loves to pray. Now, as a matter of fact, we got 2 people today at church that asked Shirley to pray for them. So we will be doing that tonight, won't we, Shirley?
Yeah.
All right. So till next time, you have a good night, a good day, a good week, good weekend, whatever time you're watching this. We sure enjoy you, and we want you to communicate with us. So see you soon.
Bye.
Bye for now. Give a kiss, Shirley.
Okay.
They can't see you. You got to get up there. All right. There you go. Bye.